Hello everyone, my name is Scott Aubrey. I am the owner of Aubrey Law. We are an estate planning law firm and I am so happy to be with you today. And today's topic is the first step you need to take in order to update your estate plan. But before I get started, if you have any questions about updating your estate plan or any questions about estate planning in general, you can go to estateplanmeeting.com and schedule time to talk with me for free. Again, that website is estateplanmeeting.com. Go there, you'll see my schedule. Pick the time that works best for you and be more than happy to answer any questions you have regarding estate planning. So today's topic is the first step you need to take in order to update your estate plan. But before I get to that, I want to clear up a kind of a common misconception that people may have about updating their estate plan, specifically their will, is that oftentimes you don't really need to update your will. There's only certain circumstances that require that. For the most part, wills can be written a long time ago. They don't go stale. They don't need to be updated and things like that. But there are certain circumstances where you want to update your will. One being if you're going to get married or divorced. Also, too, if the people that are acted as fiduciaries within your will, your personal representative, if they were to change, or if you want to change that person, then you want to make sure that you update your will to reflect that. You may also want to update your will in order to change distributions to certain people. But for the most part, if things aren't changing, then you don't really need to update your will. However, with power of attorneys, both medical and financial, you want to make sure that you update those on a regular basis, at least every 3 years. And the reason for that is that the institutions or medical providers that rely on those documents want to see that they are current, they are up to date. They feel more comfortable when they know that you recently chose your agent as opposed to many years ago, because maybe he's never been around to it. But for whatever reason, is that they like to see newer power of attorneys. So that's something you probably want to make sure that you keep updated on a regular basis. But getting back to updating your estate plan, specifically maybe your will or your trust, the first questions you want to ask is that, does your estate plan still do what you want it to do? So what I often tell clients who call about updating their estate plan, I ask the question, have you looked at it lately and does it still reflect what you want to accomplish? And if it does, there's really no reason to update it. However, if you do want to make changes, if certain things are different now, like if you were, like I said before, if you get married or divorced, also if you were to receive significant assets or accumulate significant assets since the last time you created your estate plan, you may want to take a look at it, talk it over with an estate planning attorney to make sure that it will still accomplish the goals that you want it to. If you were to sell a business or any sort of large real estate, you may want to take a look at your estate plan again. But really what you really want to do is just take a look at the estate plan. Does it still accomplish your goals? And if it does, you don't need to make any changes. However, if the fiduciaries within your estate plan need to be changed, if you may have chose a friend who you're no longer close with, and you wouldn't want them acting in that fiduciary capacity, either your will, your trust, or your power of attorneys, then you want to make sure that you make those changes to reflect that change in the relationship. But beyond that, you don't really need to, tinker with your estate plan. As long as it's still accomplishing your goals, it's still meeting what your estate planning needs, then there's really no reason to change it. But obviously, if there's certain life events that do happen since you last did your estate plan, then you want to make sure that those are accounted for within your estate plan. So that's all I have for you today. As always, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you know someone that can benefit from seeing my video, please share this with them. If you want to hear more from me about estate planning, you can subscribe to my channel. As always, question or comment, please leave in the comment section, and I'll be more than happy to answer it for you. You can go to estateplanmeeting.com to talk to me more about estate planning for free. Again, estateplanmeeting.com. You'll see my schedule. Pick the time that works best for you, and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions that you have. Once again, my name is Scott Aubrey. I'm the owner of Aubrey Law. We are an estate planning law firm. Thank you so much for taking the time, and thank you for your attention. I really appreciate it, and I will talk to you again soon.